Hi, this is Rod. This is Thursday, March 20th, 2025. Silver is at $33.95 an ounce at the time of this taping. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you here today. Late last night in the store, we bought a collection off of a fella that came in here, very nice gentleman. And sometimes people ask, why are people selling their silver now? Don't they know it's going to go higher? And yes, it probably will go higher, but people tend to sell at the time of their need and when they need it, and they can't afford to wait. In this particular instance from this young gentleman is that he was building a house and he needed money to help with getting the house built, I guess, in supplies. And so rather a nice little collection here. So I thought I want to share it with you. I took it off of our boss's desk, Bobby, and I said, can I do a quick video on this before you price everything and put it out? And she said, sure, go ahead. And oddly enough, before I got here this morning, somebody came in and saw a kilo of, a kilo of silver, and decided to buy it right out of the tray. We didn't even have a price yet, so they worked out a deal. And so there is a kilo bar missing from this collection. So keep that in mind. So when you see this collection, remember there was a kilo added to this collection. So anyway, let me show you what we bought today, and you can go through it with me. And like I said, Bob will eventually go through each piece, price it, and sell it and put it up, which we haven't done yet. So it's sort of messed up right now, you know. So let me turn this around and show you what we got. This is everything that we bought right here. And then I'm going to go through, and then I'm going to show you everything that we, you can help me scavenge hunt through all this stuff that we have here. Here is something that we got. It's a half a pound of silver, serial number, and it's a Kennedy. And it comes with the 64 and 90% Kennedy on top here. And this is a half a pound of silver, a big fat Kennedy round. I'll pull this out of here and see how thick it is. And this is this back is really high relief right here. Yes. As you can see it like that.
73 and 74, yes.
But it is half a pound of silver. You can see how big it is in my hand right here.
What now?
Only 74.
So that's pretty cool. I hope we ever had one like this before.
How much is it?
But that's a half pound of silver. You can go with me now as we go through this. We have a peace dollar. Couple of Mercury dimes,
$4.
Egyptian silver here, made out.
Proof, okay. 73, yes.
So odd shape, but we had these before, and they tend to sell pretty good right here. This is 1 ounce.
Well, you got 3 of them. I'll get close here. I'll put them in a pile over here.
Got some walkers here. I'm going to move this back for a little bit. Here you go. We got some walkers here.
Oh, nice.
Circulated, of course. Dimes. Barber dime.
There's a 09S right.
This is how collections come in, folks. You never know. Let's see we'll get what year that is. 1915.
Yeah, that's an 09S.
Roll of silver dimes. Like a Jaguar. This is 1 ounce of silver. Nice encapsulated stuff. We have, you can see we have rolls of, I flipped the paper out on these before I started filming. And these are mostly all Kennedy has right here that we got. I don't know if they're all 90% or 40%. I just flipped them to see the picture. I think I saw on the one roll it was 40% silver. I don't know if they're all 40% or not. I haven't had time to go through it. we got different ones that came in 2001.
That's a 16D.
Got a nice 10-ounce bar.
We're gonna hold off on.
I actually have one of these at home. I remember years ago I bought mine off of JM Bullion, and I paid $170 for it, and that was high at that time because it wasn't your basic generic bar, and I said, man, that thing's high. And now I look at it today, they're selling over 300, and then I look back and I say, man, I wish I would have bought more of them, but I actually have this bar at home right here. 10-ounce bars. Let me see, we got a roll of American Silver Eagles,
Yeah, it's great for 45. It's $100.
inaugural bicentennial. Here is a 1 ounce in triangular capsulized, and it's 1 ounce of silver. I think this is based off of a shipwreck off of the coast of Australia. Let me see if I can get a little closer.
Some of these have just went.
1656 1 ounce. That's a pretty cool shape looking bar. This was the only gold piece in it. 1 gram of gold. Oh, no, this is a half a gram of gold. Yeah, this is a half a gram of gold.
NS, price 16.
This is a maple leaf, but not what you think. It is a 2 ounce. Look how thick it is. This is a 2 ounce maple leaf. That's pretty cool.
What's that?
You gonna do this one?
Yeah, unless you
Couple
got a
of
cheaper one.
Morgan silver
That's the only
dollars
one of those I got.
in here.
Okay. Full pile, okay.
Another
What's
Canadian
11D.
1.5 ounce. That's cool. And we got
Do you want to do the 11S? $30.
25 piece dollar,
I guess you might as well. You ain't got a whole
22
set of
piece
weeks,
dollar.
do you?
Got some more over here. Let's see what these are.
Almost the whole set.
What this is right here. 24 piece dollar. Morgan silver dollar, 1902. We did get yeah, we do have another gold piece here. 5 grams of gold. Then we can see we have a roll of junk quarters, constitutional silver quarters, then mercury dimes as well, generic tube of buffalo rounds, which we badly need because that stuff sells out fast. And we got some more of these 5 ounce rounds right here. We got the bill shape. You can see how thin that is. We got 2 of them. Let's see what we got over here. Fine silver, another buffalo round. Kangaroo, some toning on that. This is 2 ounces. Aztec calendar here. 25th anniversary, 1992. Not so sure what this one, but this is 1 ounce silver round. Liberty, Freedom, SD bullion. Got some 5 ounce bars here. Like I said, this will all be priced and put out probably sometime today. Bobby will do it, depending on how busy we get in the store. Sometimes we get so busy. This was an interesting one. This is 5 ounces, and I thought that was a defect, but I think it's meant to be an imprint on the moon because it has the word moon written across there. And so I don't know if it's like a step on the moon or a footprint in the moon, but it's pretty cool. You can see how it goes into the round. Troy ounce, 5 ounces Troy, that's fine. But there goes the word moon on it. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen one of them before. We've got another 5 ounce bar. That tag goes on it from the customer that you see here. Encapsulated Geiger.
See, I put
Well, that's always farm money too, there you have stashes.
Yeah.
You done got 2 of them in here.
You can see the weight, 50
That one was
grams.
30. You wanted to do that one already.
Here goes a toned,
Yeah, you did, it's right here.
Okay.
generic
I got it.
brown. It's like a purplish
two.
tone on the back too.
That's the only one.
You
we
can
got
see
right
its
there.
tone. Haven't seen
Okay.
one really tone like
What about
that.
12 this?
$17.
You got,
This is really
you
the,
got 2 of them?
in a sense,
Yeah,
the
the
first
other
time I'm
ones
going
that's
through it this deep.
Those two are
You know, I was
prices.
glancing at it on top. I wasn't flipping all these coins over. So
I want $17 one, I like it.
some of these I'm seeing, these are all 1 ounce rounds.
That's 12 inch. Oh, okay.
Got
I don't wanna get 4
bars.
Yep.
Then there's a string of bars here.
I can't, I wish, I need to bring you, I got 2
PM.
rolls of wheat
Yeah.
pennies.
More bars here.
There's a 13.
Never seen this one before. This is 1 troy ounce encapsulated.
13D. Got 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
$13S.
That is not our price. That's what was on
That's
the
an expensive one, ain't it?
round. This is heavy round. This is 5 ounces right here. Here goes another 5 ounce bars, 5 ounce rounds we have.
Give me one of them, here one you want. That's 13S. 14S.
2012.
Nope.
This is all silver. Even got 1 grams of silver
15D.
encapsulated in a square thing, which is really wild. Didn't know they'd spend so much time encapsulating just a 1 gram
You can still get these at the bank. They're all
silver
$1.
bar, which is pretty cool.
15S.
This is the Big Daddy right here. We got a 100 ounce bar, Engelhard. You would think something this big and this much money, it would take a long time to sell, but believe it or not, this stuff sells for us. And we have many of these over the years. I don't know what the price is going to be, but my guess is probably going to be around that $3,500 range, maybe. It might be lower than that, but I'm just throwing off the top of my head because Engelhard is a premium silver bar.
2 of them.
And
18S.
these bring more than just your average silver. It's like you ladies out there, if you're watching, you know, you pay more for a Louis Vuitton purse than you do for a regular purse. So it's like name brand
22D.
recognition is what people like a lot of times. And so, but this is a 100 ounce bar. And I believe that may be everything
Cheap.
in this list, but if you like this video, make sure you give a thumbs up, comment, and we love to hear from you. We love sharing it with you as well. This has been a nice little haul that we brought in today, and when we get this out, our customers get excited because they love seeing new stuff all the time. But you're actually seeing it before our customers here in the store, because I always put them out on videos before they go into the case where people, you know, can look at them, where customers could come and look at them. So I'm thankful for you guys for coming in today, and it's been a real blessing to share this little haul that we brought in today. If you are interested in anything, even though it's not priced, you can call Bobby and say, hey, I like that one piece that Rod showed in the video. What kind of price can you work me out and have it shipped to my door? And then we'll let you know. But anyway, we do thank you all for tuning in. We love to hear from you as well. Thank you very much, and may God bless. And we'll see you in the next video.